A good holiday morning, Monday morning, Labor Day. We were working on the boat today. Master Sergeant is here.
Yeah, he's making me labor on Labor Day. Get that?
That's what the holiday's for, ain't it? I'm confused. But I'm fixing to put JB weld on the other side, seal up them rivets, and Master Sergeant is starting to scrape all these pinstriping things off for me. And it took us a while to figure out how to do it, but we've got it figured out now. Had to go to hardware and pick up a couple of scrapers, because somebody has borrowed my scrapers. I'm missing several tools in the last couple of days. And there's a culprit lives right yonder. One that lives in there, and another one lives over there. I think they're all coming this afternoon or tonight, or they'll all be by. And I'm going to have to read from the book to these boys to put my tools back. Alright, we'll show you something else in a little bit. Well, I got almost done and ran out of JB weld. Missed this front end here, a couple more packs. Now this is the marine grade, but it shows no sign of any damage up here, so I'm just going to get regular JB weld, finish it off. I'll go to town next week or something. Clean that up a little bit where it was welded. Special thanks to my buddy, the Master Sergeant. Scraped all those pinstripings and all that junk off of there.
Well, I didn't do all of it.
Well, he did most of it. We figured out on this side, if I took the heat gun and warmed it, and he come behind me, and I didn't burn his hand more than twice, I think. Twice. And razor scrapers are not like they used to be unless you buy the high dollar ones. We had cheapos. One of them is broke.
Brand new today.
Brand new, bought it this morning and it broke. But oh well. The old one held up and we got it off. Now we got a can of goop off to take the stictum off that's still on there. But before we do that, we're going to take a break. And since it is a holiday, I'm going to buy Master Sergeant a cold adult beverage. Or he bought me one.
I bought you one this morning.
Yeah, he bought me one this morning.
What you need to do is crank that mower up.
What is this mower you speak of?
That thing that whacks weeds and mows the yard.
Well, speaking of...
Yeah, it's going to rain.
Rain is coming. Again.
I mowed mine Saturday. Weed-eated, everything. Got it all done, went in the house, and it rained. So that evening I went out and sat on the stoop and watched the grass grow again.
Plus they have declared Florida a state of emergency, which they always do when a storm gets even close. It still may not even hit us. And it still don't look like it's much of a storm.
They're saying Santa Rosa Coast.
Santa Rosa Coast?
That's down south of us.
That's us, yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
We ain't scared. Bring it on.
We ain't scared.
Yeah, but it still don't look like a major storm, so.
Now, it's going to be a lot of rain, and that's about all they're calling for.
Like we ain't had no rain lately.
And they have named it Gordon.
Gordon. Like, Jeff Gordon.
No, I don't think this one's a whiny little crybaby. Did I say that out loud?
We used to could say things like that about NASCAR drivers, but now we might get put in YouTube jail or something.
And you can't say monkey shine, you can't say monkey wrench, you can't say anything that has anything to do with monkey. That's all racist now, buddy.
Let's
well, monkey. I'm gonna go monkey around with a cold one. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We're going to monkey around with the boat some more in a little while. After we take our break. It does look good. Get all that off of there, then of course, before I paint it, I'll sand it with some real fine sandpaper.
Yeah.
Same with the bottom. All right. Talk long enough.
Yeah, it looks good.
We'll be back in a little bit. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. We are about to get hurricaned on. The storm is moving really, really fast, which is good for everybody. We are on the east side, and if it goes in, it says that it's going in around Biloxi, Gulfport, Mississippi. If it goes in over there, all we're going to get is rain, which should be starting here within the next few hours. It's supposed to make landfall. The last I heard was about midnight to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. We should be just fine as long as it stays on the same track. I can't get to my other big map. I got junk piled up in front of it. But get the camera over. New viewers. We got quite a few new folks since I've done a geography thing. State of Florida. I live right about there. Over here. This is Alabama line here, Alabama line here. Now the Alabama coastline is not far, and then you get to Mississippi, Gulfport, Biloxi, and all that. It's not even 100 miles across there, I don't think, to Mississippi. Just imagine Mississippi's right up in here, and it's supposed to go in probably right up in here somewhere, around Biloxi, Gulfport. Not far from where Katrina went in, somewhere right over in there. But this is, when it gets up in here, it should be a Category 1, which is it's nothing to sneeze at, it's nothing to laugh about, but it's not like a Category 3 or 4. There'll be a bunch of damage, especially along the beach, where they built all this stuff along our beaches where we can't hardly get to them anymore. There'll be a lot of damage there, storm surge, flooding, all that kind of thing. Where I'm at, we are high and dry. We don't have to worry about flooding. Now, bad storm, we have to worry about flooding away from us, and it has flooded to where we couldn't get to town. But we can go to the east and get to towns over there if we absolutely needed to. We have everything we need in case it does make a shift and come towards us, that has happened before. But if it does, we're not too concerned. I've been picking up around behind the shop this morning, and done just about everything we can do. So we're watching it, but we're not really scared of it. Now I'm just about done outside. It's starting to get hot already. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning, so. And I even waited till daylight to get out and start messing around. I don't want to grab a snake or something. So anyway, there is the hurricane update. I'm going to continue on finishing up some knives today. I am pretty much wide open after I get done with these few. I'm at a hold on the boat trailer, the boat project, the boat itself, until I get it sanded and prepped for paint. Now, I found my paint. I just got to wait a little bit before I can go get it. And we'll get back on that because it's going to rain for the next couple of days anyway. So I can't do that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and post this in. Post this up. Run in and post this up. See, I can't even talk this morning. And I hope y'all enjoyed me and Master Sergeant acting a fool yesterday. Y'all should have seen us off camera. We had a good time yesterday. Oh, excuse my messy toolbox. That top is always a catch-all. Anyway, I'm going to post this. I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. And we'll see y'all maybe later today, because I have something coming in the mail that's going to be very cool. Bye.